Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with Omega.
What's in the happen? What's going on?
Niger boy, welcome.
What a minute, what a minute, what a minute,
We
what
are
a minute,
happy to
what a
have you here today.
minute. What a what? What a what? Shout out to all my nicey folk. Hey, dude. Hey, oh. I want to know something. Is when y'all say that, like, you know, my Nigerian folks, when y'all say, oh, like, is that like how we be saying, you know what I'm saying, though? You know what I mean, though? Like the dough. I always be wondering, like, y'all be like, oh. It's that African in this. I know. We over here talking about, no, for real, though. You know what I'm saying? I get money, though. Oh, Ricky the Reactor. Let's react, though. Yeah.
So, as you have seen, episode 1 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love has just really blown up and has gone everywhere. It's on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. How has it been for you with like all the social media attention I'm pretty sure you've been getting?
Yeah, usually when people ask me how things are, I usually just say everything.
Let's just stop for 1 minute, though. 1 minute, though. Not all. My brother, my African brother, my brother. What is going on with, the fit check, y'all? I'm already knowing, you know what I'm saying? We got to get into this fit check. I ain't mad, though, you know what I'm saying? Look, I speak yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the CD, Seattle. What's up, baby? Stand up. But I know probably in his mind, he thought this was really swaggy, though. Like, I'm going to come with the Iraqi, you know what I'm saying, the Muslim scarf on top of my head, you know what I'm saying, though, you know, with the drip. Is this drip, chat? Let me know. Yo, come on, reactors, man. Let me know, man. Is this drip drippy? Is it dripping? Is my nicey brothers drippy? Because I love fashion. Y'all love the fashion.
It's normal, but it has been everything but normal, you know. It's on my social media, I don't really post too much, even though I do have a lot of posts. But it's kind of forced me to be on at least Instagram a lot, responding to the comments and, you know, a lot of supporters, you know, a lot of people who have reached out.
I ain't gonna lie, when they did the full pullback of the drip, of the fashy, you know what I'm saying? My guy came through with he got a little splash, that drip drow, you know what I mean? Yeah. So maybe, you know, okay, don't judge this, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get to it.
To me, just because of the show. Yeah. So it's been really interesting.
I bet, yeah. And like, are you getting like DMs or, you know, like what's going on with that?
Yeah, just crazy DMs. Like, in order to DM me, you have to request. So, you know, the DM zone is kind of like a minefield. You know, you never know what you might get. You know, every time you click on that tab, the request.
Just flooded in.
Yeah, but it's just, it's actually been...
Okay. Y'all sliding up in his DMs, huh? Y'all sliding up in my guy's DM, dude. Or for real, y'all sliding up in the DMs. Okay. Y'all sliding up in. He got to put some of y'all like, man, y'all ain't even getting into the primary, into the man. Y'all over here in the request. Y'all spamming, my guy.
More support than anything. More people who saying that they thought that I handled myself very well, in a very classy manner. So. Yeah, it's been more support than anything. I don't really care what detractors have to say anyway. So
I love that, yeah. And so, you know, on the show, we got to see a little bit of you, but, you know, we want to know more. So tell us about yourself.
Yeah, so they call me Omega. My name is Chimne Doom. That's my birth name. And I'm a fashion designer. That's what I like to do. I get.
Okay. All right. Just real quick. His name is Omega, though. Omega. I'm gonna stop with that. But his name is Omega. Now I'm older than I might look, okay? So listen, I'm an 80s baby. I'll put it there for you. But my thing is, Omega, like your name is Omega. And I'm gonna take back some of what I was saying earlier. Like, I see what he's doing, fashion, you know what I'm saying? He's going in. Maybe I'm giving my guy a hard time right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really on the reactor.
I guess it's my main hobby.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm a nerdy accountant. But for the fashion design thing, I get my cut and sew garments done in Nigeria or different parts of Africa, and then sell them here. And then we also have our domestic USA-based printing and just regular fashion like that. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, you mentioned you're an accountant, and as we saw on the show, you were asked about your salary.
Right.
So, how was that being asked your salary on the?
Hey, I ain't even mad at them though right now. I ain't gonna lie. Normally when they come on here, man, and they be talking about this is the kind of jobs they got. They be like, oh, I own my own media company, I own a publishing company, and I'm also a waiter or waitress at Arby's, and then I also do. I'm in the adult entertainment industry. So like, my man, he sound like he's a little educated. You know what I'm saying? He got some swaver on him. He got some drip. He says he's a fashion designer, but he's an accountant, y'all. He got a CPA, right? That's like a doctor of finance. My man got some things. He's walking like he's going somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? He's walking like he's going somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Now if he says in a minute that he's also in the adult entertainment business, then I can't mess with it 100%. I understand we all got different things we're doing. Look, even if you're in the adult entertainment business, only please let that just be the only job. Say I'm a full-time stripper, like Teddy Pinder, you know what I'm saying, was talking about. He was in love with a stripper. I'm in love. Like, let that be the one. And do the best job stripping that you can. Slide down there. Pow, girl. You know what I'm saying? But don't be saying you got like 10, 20 jobs. I mean, if you do, they got to be like legitimate. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we need receipts. We coming back to Reactor on the Reactor show.
The internet.
Yeah. Before I went on the show, I kind of told myself I should just prepare for anything. I should be ready for anything. But that's just one thing I wasn't prepared for, was to be asked that. I never thought anybody would ask me that question.
Right.
So, yeah, it kind of took me aback, but I just remembered that, my mom and dad eventually will watch the show. So, I used that to comport myself and give a response that I felt like was...
See, now I respect him some more. He's winning some favor. He said his mom and dad would eventually watch the show. Moms and pop dukes was gonna watch the show. Like what we doing out here on these internet streets. You understand what I'm saying? Like he know enough to know that, boy, I might not still get my by the parents, but one thing I'm gonna do is I ain't gonna embarrass them. I ain't gonna embarrass when my family done been trying to do all this for me and they doing all that. I'm an accountant and I take the fashion design thing because that's what I'm trying to do for my creative hobby. But I'm not gonna get up here, besides wearing this long tag, whatever the hell you want to call it, the oil rig, hajibidi jabidi thingy, and you're not Muslim, you know what I'm saying? But the outside of that, you ain't embarrassed nobody. You doing good, son. You doing good, son. You call me Poppy, Pepe. Call me the Papa.
Was appropriate.
Yeah. And now you said eventually. So has your mom and dad, have they seen it?
Yeah. No, right when the show dropped, then I sent them the links.
Okay.
I told them to check it out. So
what they have to say? What they say about it?
Oh, yeah. My mom thought it was really funny.
Okay.
My dad, he hoped that I could find better women to prospect for dating.
Pops and support.
So you can't really blame either one of them. I think that both of them have good points.
Right. Okay. So speaking of hoping you find a woman, on the show you had mentioned that you like fit women. So what is considered a fit woman to you?
Yeah, I love fit women. For me, a fit woman is somebody who, when you look at them, you can tell that they have like a physically active lifestyle. I think that it's fairly obvious, like when you see certain people who have a physically active lifestyle, they're in the gym or they're doing something that puts their body through strain so they can get that muscle mass. And
okay, hold on, wait, time out. Now, I'm still giving you a chance. I mean, you're all right. You still all right. But when you talk about the physical activities and stuff, I'm a a plus size model. I'm a chubby, black Teddy Ruxpin. I'm a chocolate bear. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm a bear. I know I'm a chocolate daddy. You understand what I'm saying? But it's okay. We still look good. We feel good and all that. But when I'm looking at you, my brother, your thighs looks like they rubbing. They might be rubbing. And I'm not shaming you, but I want to say something. When you talk about people being, up in the gym and all that, this kind of critique and advice, you must be doing yourself. If not, like I was raised with all kind of beautiful black women and 6 aunts, and you know what I'm saying, and they all different sizes, right? But I'm not gonna shame nobody, baby. How you looking? How you doing? From slender to big chicken dinner. Either way it goes, I'm not gonna give you no advice if I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? But we can get, hopefully to the gym together. Like I got some goals, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying. But if you love me for where I'm at, that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Brother, open up your thighs a little bit more before you start talking. Okay? I don't know if you really built like that, but just one chubby Ruxpin to another, I'm sure those are man titties. If you got the man titties, it's okay. Plenty of people out there gonna love them. They gonna love us. But here's the thing. Don't be giving that advice. Don't be giving that advice out. I hope I ain't wrong. You could have a 30-pack under that sweater that you're wearing on this hot show in Arizona. But most people who are fit are gonna show a little something.
That shape, then I think that's what I like, when in a partner, because myself, I like to go to the gym a lot. I like to be outside a lot, so. Outside
the gym. You wanted to I go to the gym I hoop at the gym. You know what I'm saying? I go to the water fountain at the gym. I be at the gym in the sauna. That's like the workout. I go to the gym to wear the fit, and then I listen to my iPods, and I listen to my music on iTunes, and that's what I do. Yeah, I got a membership. Sometimes I don't even go. They just deduct it out of my direct deposit, but I still go. And I'm not canceling nothing, because it's COVID.
Something that is very important to me.
Yeah. Okay, no, definitely. And
look, Mama looked down. She looked down at the car. She came up with a smile. She said, yeah. She like, boy, look at her face right now. She's like, he is lying. Woo! Oh, Hulk Hulkster Teddy Ruxpin. Yo, no.
Now, I know some of the comments and stuff like that were like, oh, he's body shaming, this, that, and the third. Like,
okay. Look, come on, Ricky the Reactor. Listen, I don't even know. I haven't even watched this episode. But the fact that they're already talking about the body shaming, come on, people, mess with me. My intuition, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know somebody done told his 12-piece Kentucky Fried Chicken butt loving. Don't you point that finger at me when you got these ones. Point it right back at you, brother. It's you, brother.
Like, is that what you thought it would come across as, or what do you think about those type of comments?
Yeah, I don't think about those type of comments. Anybody can think whatever they want to think, right. And I don't care. The way I came across was because that's my preference, and I actually noticed that.
What if we talked about your pimple right there that's underneath your glasses? And I don't know if that's a pimple or a bullet shot wound. I'm not really sure. But what if we talked about that, brother? And we said we didn't really like people who have bullet wounds or pimples the size of bullet wounds, or people who don't really use toner or use the right kind of facial cleanser before they get on interviews and talk about how, they like people in the gym when they probably just got that membership and they walk in and they do a little talking on the court, on the sidelines at 24-Hour Fitness or Planet Fitness, but they don't really ever hoop. They don't really get under the bench and get with it. They don't get thorough. I'm mad, brother. I'm mad. But I gotta watch the video.
It seems like men are shamed for their preference. So, my preference is simply that I like fit women, women that have an active lifestyle and that it shows.
Yeah.
And, people will say whatever they like to say, but if somebody came out and they were short and they popped the balloon, or if they thought that their head size was too big or too small, right, then they can pop their balloon based off of that. That's just a
Right.
preference. You know? So I think that both men and women should be allowed to share their preferences.
Exactly.
And those who fit the preference, then if they like to respond, they can respond. You know, so it actually works out for me, right? Because I can let those people know that I'm looking for them.
Okay, no, that's good. Yeah. As a fashion designer, how did it feel when you were told on the show that your shoes didn't go with your outfit or something like that?
Yeah, you know, to me, it was just obvious that she was deflecting.
No, I don't. I'm gonna go back and watch this episode, brother. But I'm just saying right now, I don't want to get on your kufi, on your helmet, on your headgear. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand. You know, I understand. You know, but they saying you had different shoes on, but like, come on, brother. Like this is. I know you might think it's dapper. It looks like you're wearing underneath here, under the collar, like you might have on a possible your grandmother's tablecloth. I'm not sure. Okay, Reactor.
You know, because one of the first things I noticed about her is that her outfit didn't match. So I wasn't going to say anything myself, but she decided to swing and miss. So I just naturally countered.
Yeah.
And then so,
Yeah.
I know you said her outfit didn't match. So are you used to like dressing whoever you date, or like, do you ever design stuff for them, things like that?
I haven't.
I think he heard me. He opened up his thighs a little bit and paused. No, you know, no diddy. But here's the hit. Yeah, bro. I think he can hear me through here.
Met anybody to inspire me to design something for them yet.
Okay.
Hopefully I can meet that person. That sounds like a lot of fun.
One day.
Yeah, I actually just started dating a little bit before this show. So as far as people who I, you know, style and such, and I haven't really experienced that too often. I think maybe once I went to a fashion show and I brought one of my fashion pieces.
Okay, man, let's stop. All right, let's stop here. He's only styled somebody once, which we can kind of tell. I mean, he's having a hard time styling himself. You know, there's some elements in there, I ain't gonna lie, they're cool. But the fact that you are going in on this fashion design, man, I know you got a hell of an accounting business. I know you do. You must. You're a hell of an accountant. Because the fashion designer talking about you only put together some pieces for somebody once and you went to a fashion show and you did what? No, baby, this is not baby. No, we get in the field, man. We you know, moms, daughters, cousins, come on, man. This is what we do. It don't matter. We start where we got to start at. We run the route. Brother, no, I don't like it. This is a lazy work ethic here. No.
For one of my dates. So I do have some special garments that I have in the vault, right?
Okay.
That I've never
In
been
the
worn
vault.
before,
Boy,
seen
you ain't got no
before.
vault.
So hopefully I can meet somebody special enough to show off with that.
Yeah,
I'm
take
waiting
that
for
thing
that.
off your
And
head.
so,
No.
are you dating right now? I know you said you started a little bit before the show. Are you still dating now?
Yeah, I'm still open. Yeah, I'm still open to dates and meeting people right now. Yeah.
Okay. And now, so what is your type? Like, so that, you know, just in case one of the ladies who may fit in that spec are watching now, what is that type?
Yeah, I'm actually a very simple man. You know, it's very simple, fit, feminine, cooperative, intelligent, and beautiful. So I think the first four are very important. Those are the most important ones for me.
Yeah.
And then the beauty is just like the icing on the cake.
Okay.
But of course, I want a very beautiful woman.
Right.
So,
Okay, nice. And so, what are some of your upcoming projects? Like, what things should we be on the lookout for you?
sure. So Ekben, my fashion brand, is we're doing a lot this year. We decided to make Phoenix our USA headquarters. So we're
Why you up here on a show that's getting millions of views and you don't got none of your own fashion on? If any of this stuff is maybe the thing on top of his head or his grandma's table piece, that might be his own. But he's not wearing anything with the logo. Like I think those are, man, he's not, is he wearing Fear of Gods? What's he wearing on the sweatpants? I'm not sure, but I know that I didn't see his logo. y'all, if you ever get the opportunity, man, wear your stuff. You know I speak Yeslerese. I'm from Yesler. You got the Nike symbol or whatever it is on it. But man, I'm not even into the fashion where I'm creating pieces. But at the same time, I got my own stuff. Wear your own stuff. Come on, catch up, mustard. Ugh.
Starting here, we're branching out.
awesome.
We have our fashion show, our brand launch fashion show planned for this fall. And we have collections and different types of
Hey y'all,
unique fashions.
wait, you see the host? Look at the host. Watch her. She's so elegant. See, ladies, this is how you do it. She know how to. She's like, okay, you got your grand fashion show launch. Like the way she's doing it right now, she's so sophisticated. Because you will almost not even know that she's just trying to get through the interview. She know this brother right here, man. He done lost his scruples. You know what I'm saying? He done lost his scruples. You understand what I'm talking about? But she's okay. She ain't shot him down like what I'm kind of doing right now. Maybe I should fall back. But then it wouldn't be funny in Reactor style. So I'm not. But right now, I'm telling y'all ladies, look, you don't got to be a bulldog or a pit bull all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead, man, and just be like, charming. Yeah, charm them to disarm them. Yeah.
Dropping, I think every other month we got it scheduled this year. So, for example, these scarves here were made in Egypt, handmade. It's 100% Egyptian cotton.
Wow.
So those are some of the special statement pieces that we can curate and sell going to Nigeria.
Yeah, they're handmade from Egypt. We get them over at the dollar store. We also get them over there at the gas station. We also be getting them at the Army Surplus store. Definitely the Army Surplus store. I definitely seen those. I'm not sure how unique this brother is with his fashion. And I know it's okay to copy as long as you copy the right cat. You understand what I'm saying? He understands me. But man, I would not come to a fashion show, my brother, for this. You cannot sell me fashion that speaks to the spirit. And so far, I do not hear it.
Later this year to work on the cut and sew collection for this fall as well. So, and the outfit that I wore on the first episode was designed by me and made in Lagos by our top designer, our top tailor in Lagos.
Yeah, look at this. Because she's thinking, and I ain't even watched the show yet. I'm going to go back and watch it with y'all. But what she said was, you mean the same fit where everybody clowns you and flames you for? That's your top designer? Like, that's what you're talking about? Woo! Presentation rules the nation.
Lagos, so we have different fashions from different places, and then here domestically we do most of our prints, like this hoodie.
Okay.
Which is different representation of the Madonna and Jesus Christ as a baby. So
Now, I like
we're very culturally rooted, and
the idea.
This year we're just going to do everything we can to take everything we know from our culture and put it on the world stage for everybody to experience.
Okay, nice. Well, we look forward to hearing about all this stuff. And
But I'm going to give him some love back, though, because what I like about him is he is a visionary. He's putting up some bucks about his dreams. He's getting out there and he's trying to get it to the people. Whether or not, you know what I'm saying, I'm making some reactions and some suggestions in my mind that may, you know what I'm saying, allude people to not like the brother or whatever. But I don't want you to do this. This is me, right? I ain't seen his episode before and all that. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? We getting down, we creating content. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, he got a job, he got a 9-to-5, he got a CPA. And hey, man, he got some education, man. You know, I got to give the brother his flowers regardless for what he's doing, you know what I'm saying, and then still pursuing, you know what I'm saying, the mission. He's running the route, even when in doubt, you know, even when people talking, going crazy about his shoes. You know what I'm saying? I get the brother give him some snaps. Come on.
you said the brand name is called what again?
Ekman. So it's pronounced Ekman, but
no.
you can say Ekpen.
Okay.
No, he lost me. He said Ekpen, Ekpen. No, my brother. I gotta say, this is me as an African in the diaspora. My brother as an African American in the diaspora. My brother, I'm not trying to hate on you. I'm just saying that, baby, this is not it. It's giving, baby. It's giving that you're not ready, baby. No. We're not wearing that. Stop it.
KPEN. Yeah, so that means like a lion or a leopard or like a dominant cat, right? So
Okay.
it goes about its day like dominating its domain, right?
Okay. And where'd you come up with that name?
So the name was actually given to
Look at her, man. You got a peak mama though, man. Peak the host. She be laughing. She's like, where'd you come up with that name? It was almost like she was so interested, wasn't it? But then at the same time, she's really not, because she knows, it's like, man, why didn't you just put the leopard or the lion up on there and put the symbol with the lion? You know what I'm saying? We don't care about the name. We ain't buying the name. We buying the career. We might see the logo, though. You know, we like logos. Boom Boona, he's just a coffee shop. The brother, it's just a little face up in there. They be like, man, who is that, man? It's the coffee shop's merch. Boom Boona. He ain't saying this coffee. I ain't buying it because it says I love coffee. We're going to get on your kofi, on your helmet on this one, brother. I don't like what I'm picking up.
to me as a nickname by my father when I was younger. I was a troublemaker. So yeah, I was fairly rowdy. So can name somebody people who cause trouble, they kind of call him Ekbe.
Okay, okay.
Ekbe.
But
Ekbe.
I've grown up now, so calmed down a lot. And instead of making trouble, in real life, I've now channeled it into my clothing brand, and I make trouble with my designs. And
You are
make
making
statements
trouble
with my
now.
pieces and the brand. So,
Okay, good. Well, I love that. And where would we be able to find things for your clothing brand?
right. Best place to go, www.ekben.shop, ekpen.shop. You can also find us on Instagram at ekpen.shop, ekben.shop. That's the best place. And then my
Go follow that man, support that man. Though we ain't hating over here though. Nah, I mean we commenting, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, go run the route to the boy store, man. And let me know, y'all. Man, drop this in the comments. Was it flavorful? Was the egg pen? Was it flavor? Was it swaver? Was it drip drop drippity drip draw? Your Majesty, huh? Was it elegance?
Instagram, of course. Everything that I do for Ekben, I post it on there. So that's omega.vzn.
Awesome. Well, I do look forward to seeing this fashion show. We'll be on the lookout for it. And now, do you have any final words you want to say to the people?
Yeah, if she asks you what your salary is, tell her to go on Google or Glassdoor.com.
All right, guys, you heard it from Omega himself. Well, Omega, thank you so much for coming
so
on.
much.
It was a
Yeah,
pleasure
it's
having
my
you.
pleasure. Yes. Thank
And
you.
we look forward to seeing so much more of you.
Yeah, until next time.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Go follow this channel right here, man. Arlette, man, you doing the thing, boo boo. You doing it, baby. Real fast, man. I wanted to just drop y'all with a quick review real quick. This is really a little snack pack, you know what I'm saying? I'm dropping. This is a new channel. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead if you want to like it, subscribe. That's your business. If you don't, then you don't. But let's talk about this brother right here. Man, for what I gotta go watch the video, you know what I'm saying, with y'all, of course, and do a reaction video to it at some point. But yeah, man, I was not impressed with what he said at the end, but it sums up the type of dude he is. You know what I'm saying? Like how you hear like, yeah, she asked you about how much money you make your salary, man, tell her to go to Glassdoor, man. He really thought that was a bar, huh? Like, oh yeah, go to check. Like, and then he looked slowly like, No, bro, she asked me what my salary is, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, don't be pocket watching me. Don't check me about my pockets, baby. Look, listen here, okay? Because the trick, okay, gonna have more money than me, you know what I'm saying? And if that's all that's gonna keep you here, man, is some money, baby, then maybe you really ain't here for me, you know what I'm saying? Because it's about what we doing. And don't do that neither. But I'm saying, no, it wasn't really, this video was giving that, my man came out with something on his head. People talked about his shoes in the other video. I like the fact that the brother got his degree and he's a CPA and he's striving for it and he's reaching for it. But I think what he needs to do also, it sounds like he's fat shaming people and all that. We don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Is, be a good example, be a good brother, be a good lover of the world. You know what I'm saying? And Always remember, man, that people are watching, man. People are watching. You know what I'm saying? If you own a business, put your brand out there, man. Get it out there, get it known. You know what I'm saying? If that's your intention, I'm glad they did put the logo or the website information where to go and find it. I really want to know, was it drippy? Put it in the comments. But outside of that, it was mid. It was mid. It was mid. You know what I'm saying? It was mid. It was mid. So we're gonna come back. Like I said, it's a snack pack. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to just continue to give you some of this content. You understand? You understands me? Ricky the Reactor. And this is what I want to do, man. Let me know. What should I be reacting to? What things is out there that y'all want to see me react to? Fool. You know what I'm saying? I'll send y'all nothing but love, peace, and you're worthy of love, honor, trust, and dignity and respect.